Is here in Phoenix, such a dramatic setting here in the Arizona desert. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hey Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much.
Well, they're getting closer. Thanks, DA. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Pokusevski in at the 3. And for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point. Passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. 16 feet away. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
How about the way Chris Paul manipulates the defense with the handle there? Phenomenal at keeping his focus.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. From past the arc. The shot by Beasley, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns.
And Devin Booker had surgery on that right hand back in the summer of 2018. Took the opportunity to work on his left hand, and ever since, his game has just gone to another level.
You wonder how much confidence, GA, he's had in making plays, not only scoring the ball with the left hand, but assisting with the left hand, and what that's opened up for him in terms of opportunities to be more effective as an offensive weapon.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Ayton missing. Here's Dort. The pass to Pokusevski. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton against Brown. 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Ayton. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Booker has established that he can score, and now showing that he can play make.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. His three-pointer's off the mark. Booker looking around.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Williams. Paladon is out there with Horford. And it's Luke in at the 2 guard.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
And here is Paladon. Pass to Horford. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Teardrop shot, and it's finished off by Payne as he lays it in. Payne's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns. Here's Oklahoma City. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Count that bucket.
Knocked it down there. As his career has gone on, Al Horford has added more and more to his outside game.
Booker left side. Count the basket.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
43 seconds left in the first half. Paladon passes to Williams. And here is Paladon. Bridges with the steal. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The attention Mikel had on that play helped him out to get that steal.
Thunder trailing by 10. There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Horford against Saric. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Given his massive size, it is easy to see why Horford picks up a lot of fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
And being a second-generation NBA talent, Horford knows how to stay successful in this league. You see how he's evolved his game to keep up with the times.
And Al Horford drops them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. Booker outside. Had the space there, but it's offline.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's all for now. Say goodbye.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they are forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jay Crowder out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Paul in at the one. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And a former high-level recruit, Dort, went undrafted, but it didn't take him long to make an NBA team and contribute.
He played around 20 minutes a game last year for OKC, and he just really prided himself on bringing toughness and defense on a nightly basis. Trust me, there's plenty other guys on that roster who can do the scoring job, so he settled in nicely and continues to work on being more consistent offensively.
And there's Bridges on the assist by Ayton. Bridges has got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Brown. Pass to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Baisley. From outside, off the mark. Suns leading by 8. Bridges dishes to Paul. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous Alexander against Paul. Brown trying to free himself up. Gilgeous Alexander, good. Gilgeous Alexander's got his first points in this one. Booker outside. unloads. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Horford, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Williams, and it's Roby in at the 4. A nice shot by Booker.
Booker doing a great job of taking advantage right now of the defense.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 10-point game. Passes it to Roby. Poked loose and taken away by Paul. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
Got to respect the level of concentration from Devin Booker on that shot. Even when he gets bodied up a little bit, the balance stays there.
Releases. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Suns shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Johnson attacking. Ayton in the high post. And it's Paul, top the key. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Suns lead by 14.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Suns.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mikal Bridges.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And here's Phoenix. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Booker the pass to Ayton. Shoots a fader, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Horford. So it's the Suns winning easily here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really